What's going on, guys? Deacon here, 22 Official here, back with a brand new video, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. Instead of doing our energy drink review, I'm going to be showing you something a little different in the energy drink realm. And what that is how to make Powder Gfuel. Now, originally, if you've watched my videos, you saw the G Fuel, like of this brand right here, in the form of cans. Well, originally, before they were cans, they were powder form, but it wasn't energy drink, it was energy formula. And as soon as G Fuel started their website, within 15 minutes, they were already sold out online. And they restocked, and they were already, about an hour later, already sold out. But now, G Fuel has so many flavors, it's insane. And the thing is, I would have bought some online, but I'm just not that savvy yet. But if you saw my previous video with the G Fuel Wumpa Fruit, you would see about how I got in Nashville, Kentucky. Well, the thing is, on the day that I got the Sheetz exclusive red licorice, my parents and I stopped by the Ashland Mall, and we were just looking around, and there's a place, like a little mini arcade slash, like just video games kind of place. I don't know what you would call it, but it was just a little store. I'm not gonna mention the name of the store, but they had different kinds of G Fuels in the cans, like in a big fridge, and then they had a bunch of these powder forms. And I was like, oh, okay, well, since it's a kind of like a fun day, I might as well just try it, see what I think, because I had never had it before. And there's a YouTuber that I somewhat watch, and he's like the pro on G Fuel. Like, he knows everything about it. He's tried every flavor, and he compares sometimes the can versus the original formula, and like the old versus new. He's done all kinds of tests, like should you do it with ice, without ice, with warm water and ice, or cold water with ice, or what water should you use, like all that kind of stuff. And if you're wondering who that is, it's Electric Shock. He does all kinds of amazing reviews with G Fuel, with the powder G Fuel and canned G Fuel. But anyway, in this video, I'm just going to show you how to make powder G Fuel. So with this right here at that place, I got this shaker right here. I chose this one because it's the generic or basic one, and it came with 6 different packets, which were rainbow sherbet, strawberry shortcake, which those are the 2 I haven't gotten to yet. What else was there? There was black on blackberry, bubblegum, starfruit, and I can't remember the last one. It'll probably come back to me later, but either way, my favorite one out of those was the black on blackberry. That one was so good. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to make the G Fuel. So first thing is, you got this basic shaker, and then you got this right here. Right here is used to hold the ice down, so when you're drinking, the ice doesn't get in your way. And this is the lid that comes right here. So the first thing you're going to do is pour in your 16-ounce water. Now, personally, I use my Great Value bottled water from the garage fridge, because the fridge in there is just super, super cold. But I wasn't able to get one, so I was using, according to Electric Shock, what he says is the best water to use it, which is none other than Fiji water. So let me just pour it in. Now let me look. On the side right here, they show your 16-ounce and then the milliliters on here too. So okay, let me just get that. Alright, that's pretty good there. And now the next step is to get some ice. And I make sure, usually when I put my ice in, I usually try to fill it up to right around here. And let me go get some ice. Okay, so got some ice right here. Just try to drop them in. Just close, just a little more. You can never know how much ice you need, but it all just depends on the situation. Like usually, some people can put a lot of ice, some people can put a little, and some people can put as much water and as much powder as they want to. Although it varies on the size and how much caffeine slash sugar you want, even though it's sugar free, as you can see right there. But yeah, let me go back and get a little more just until it gets full. Okay, and that looks pretty full. So now we're gonna do. Well, actually, I think the best thing to do would be put the powder in. So let me get the powder open. All right, here's the powder open. It smells pretty good. Let me just fix that here. All right. Just pour that in of your powder, which usually I could do this, but if you have the big tub, there's a little serving thing, and it depends on what you like there. So the flavor here is rainbow sherbet. I think that does pretty well. It's a lot. So now you just push it down. Well, you just try to push it down a little bit. There you go. And now make sure that this cap right here is closed. Hang on. Closed tight. And make sure this cap is on tight, because when you're shaking it, you don't want G Fuel getting everywhere. Make sure it's on real tight. Okay, now for this shaking part, some people could do it as long as you want, but for me, I like to do at least about a minute. So it's 6:40. I'm gonna start shaking now. Always make sure to have your fingers on the top so it doesn't come out. Shake up, side to side, and shake around. Skip to 740 when I'm done, if you don't want to go through all this. You just gotta get all that sediment out of there. Although sometimes when I'm halfway through shaking, sometimes when I'm halfway through drinking, I just gotta shake it again. And done. And that is how you make G Fuel. Now, I see a little bit of sediment at the bottom, but that's okay. If you're halfway through drinking and you start seeing it more, you can just shake it again. So now, let's give this one a taste. I've already done the review on the rainbow sherbet can. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but let's see how this tastes. Let me get this open. You smell it? Actually smells pretty good. Sorry, I meant like this. It smells pretty good. It smells more like an orange than whatever that one was in the can. So now let's give it a taste. That's pretty good. So now I know I like the rainbow sherbet powder better than the can form, so that's good to know. But yeah, apologies for making this video so long, but that is how you make G Fuel Powder Edition. So, but the thing is, when you're having the big 40 servings tub, there's that little scooper, and there's two different things about it. There's like a little line, it's like a little square right there, which is what you're supposed to do. But there's a little triangle thing on top, and that is used to pour into water bottles. That's not used to put more G Fuel in, because if you do that, it's like 2 servings, and it'll make it extra sugary, and it's just awful. But that is how you make powder G Fuel. If you guys enjoy, and if this helped you, be sure to like, subscribe, or just comment below if it helped you. Is what I meant to say. But either way, that's all for this video. If you guys see you all later.